In this clip, we are going to show you how to make use of the company snapshot. First of all, let's have a look at what the company snapshot is. Go here, click on that. The company snapshot gives us various pieces of information about the company itself. Let's just get to it. There we are. So here we've got the income and expenses trend. We can compare with the previous year. We can take a look at customers who owe us money. Words, see who the creditors are that we want to follow up. We can look at a summary of account balances. We can look at things by sales. These are the top customers by sales. Let's just pause on that one for a minute. We can look at last year's figures. We can look at today's figures if we want, or the quarter. Or instead of just clicking on that, bring up a drop down menu. If we activate that and we just scroll through, we can also see that that works. You scroll on the mouse and that tells you, there we are, this quarter to date, this year to date, yesterday. So we can get then what we refer to obviously from the title as a company snapshot, but we can also use this in another way. So what I'm going to do is take out some of the comparisons. To remove something out of the snapshot, we just go to where it says the click with the cross. Are we sure we want to remove it? Yes, I can remove it for the moment. I'm also going to remove the top customers by sales, right, so that when I add some more to this, it's not going to become overcomplicated and cluttered. So here we are. I now go back to add content, and this top line tells me what I can add. There are at least 12 things. The account balances, they're already there. Previous year's income's already there. Sorry, the previous year's income can be put on, right? If there's a plus there, a green plus, it means you can add it. If there's a blue tick, it means you can add this to that snapshot. Let me go along a bit, expense breakdown, top customers by sales, and so on. I want to go on. And what I'm interested in is reminders, because here we can show how you can use the company snapshot for another purpose. So I'm going to add the reminders. There we are. So I'm going to go back to the main one. And here are the reminders. You can see it covers business services messages, to-do notes, money to deposit, overdue invoices, and so on. So if I just look at the overdue invoices, we'll click, highlight the fact that I have the Hendro remodel kitchen, right? They haven't paid, they owe 4,233. Or I can highlight some orders to print. There we are, there are 2 orders that have got to be printed. I can alter the way that appears by setting the preferences. So these are my reminders. I can either show a summary, or if it's like the bills to pay, I can show the list. Here we are. And I can alter the amount of time so that on the bills to pay, it's now set at a summary of them, and it summarizes those bills that we can pay 10 days before the date. Well, if you're paying them online, or then you may not need that amount, but if you were paying by post, you might at least want to bring up the reminders 7 to 10 days beforehand, right? Again, checks to print and so on, we could show the list, right? If we want to remove something, paychecks to print, we can say, okay, don't remind me at all. And when we've decided what we want to see in that list, then we just simply click OK. So I click OK there, and that modifies the reminders one. So then the company snapshot really has 2 purposes. First of all, the more obvious one, to present you with a snapshot of what the company is doing at any particular moment, and particularly when you open it up, what the current day's position is, but also this second function where you can use it for reminders, so that when you first log in and open up Quickbooks, then it gives you an idea of what the immediate tasks are that have got to be done in the very near future. Okay, thank you.